Hi guys, my name is Frank Rodriguez. I'm here with SAE Institute and we're doing a small tutorial video about different recording modes in Pro Tools. Okay, so on this tutorial we're going to talk about how to properly record audio in Pro Tools. So for that we're going to start a Pro Tools session, brand new, Command End. We're going to call this audio record. And we're gonna make a few tracks. If you remember our quick key tutorial, just gonna shift command end, and let's say we're gonna do 4 audio tracks. The next thing that I have to make sure of is that in my playback engine, I have the lowest possible buffer. The higher the buffer, the more latency while recording that you're going to have. It's the difference between you talking on the microphone and actually hearing it back into your headphones. So the lower that buffer, the better it is. The next thing is you want to make sure that you have the proper input in your track. In this case, I have my microphone input from my Apollo coming into this track. And to confirm that I have signal, I am going to press and arm the record button, and you can see there is signal coming in. Yay. Another way that you can confirm is by pressing the input button, which will allow for signal to come in. The main difference between input and your record button is that when input is on and there's something on the track, you will only be able to hear what's coming in. But when you are armed, as long as you are armed and not recording, you will jump back and forth between what's already recorded here and what's being recorded, depending on what you're doing at the moment. I will show you an example in a little bit. Okay, so I have signal coming in. My latency is low, so that I'll be able to have very low latency on my headphones. My playback engine is the proper playback engine, and I have very low latency setup or buffer size setup on my playback engine, so I have less latency on my headphones. So everything's set to go. Now I just have to choose which of the preferred recording modes do I want to use. We'll go over these recording modes in a different tutorial, but for now, Quick Punch would be the one that you would want to use. Quick Punch allows you to essentially record at any given moment. If you have everything set to go, then just go ahead and arm your track and get ready to record. Because the track is armed and because we're in Quick Punch mode, we are able to record at any given moment. You don't have to start by pressing the record button. You could just press play, and then at any given moment press record. You can press record by either pressing the number 3 on your numeric keypad or pressing command spacebar. When you're done recording, you can just press them again and it will continue playing. I'm just gonna press play and I'm gonna talk. How you guys doing? I think we're recording, but I'm not quite sure. I think we're recording still. I'm gonna press record now. Notice that I didn't say anything when I pressed record, but if I stretch this out, everything that I said was previously recorded. Okay, let's talk about loop recording. The first thing you should do, obviously, is make sure that your track has a proper input. Check it by arming the track. Hey, 1, 2, there's my input going in. And next, you want to make a selection. At least 1 second. Next, either press the number 3 or command spacebar. Every single time Pro Tools comes back to the beginning is doing a record pass. I'm gonna count so that we can keep track of our takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pro Tools will always show you the last take, but if you command click on the clip, you can see all the alternate takes. You could also set the criteria. You can say by track name or by track ID. Once you narrow down your takes, you can expand them to new playlists. So here are all your takes. You can grab any piece and swap it with the main playlist so that you can use the best take as possible. The idea with loop recording is that you can have take after take after take after take, and then later comp a perfect take from the different takes. I hope you enjoyed that video about different recording modes on Pro Tools. For more information, please visit our website at usa.sae.edu.